is no lovelier place than this little town where I was born. My parents' home looked over the river. I always spent my vacations there. Today was the last day before going back to school. This year has been very lonely. There was a time when our garden had been lovely, but sorrow had descended on the place. The shutters of the house were always closed. 3 years before, my brother had died a tragic death. He had a passion for speed. He was killed in a motorcycle race. My mother never recovered. It threw her into a lasting sadness which pervaded the whole house.
Etienne?
You were supposed to be sleeping. Dominique wants to say goodbye.
Poor Dominique. I'm afraid it's been a very dull holiday for you.
Oh, no. I've had a rest, and I needed a rest.
She was telling me about a classmate of hers. I said we might ask him to come out and see us this summer. It would be someone young for Dominique.
Goodbye, Mama. I hope you'll be better.
Goodbye, Dominique.
Try to get some sleep.
Etienne, where are you going?
I thought I might put Dominique on the train. She has only a few minutes.
Oh, please, Father. It's not necessary. Goodbye.
What is it? Can't you get a little sleep?
They were absorbed in their grief. A grief that shut me out. I was glad to be going back to Paris and to school.
I'm in love. He's the most wonderful man.
I know, the boy from Texas.
Oh, no.
You told me.
That was just a boy from home. This is a Viennese, a ski instructor. And the most wonderful thing is, I got Mother to promise that she'd take a house on the Riviera this summer, and he's going to come and visit us there. What do you think of that?
Dominique!
Bertrand!
Where have you been? I've been waiting hours. Come on, we've got a date.
Wonderful. Where?
Don't ask questions. Catherine will take care of these, won't you, Catherine?
Put them in my room, thank you.
Royale.
Rue Royale?
Got to go to a cafe there, see my uncle. My Uncle Luc, the globetrotter. Kind of promote a deal with him. You look fine. Did you have a good time at home?
Wonderful. I couldn't wait to get away. How about you?
My mother wants to meet you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I told her about it. I said to her, how about letting me have the money my father left me right now? Why wait for 4 years? Well, she didn't say yes, but I did manage to get this far. We're going out there for Sunday dinner.
That's fine.
I was supposed to ask you and then telephone. You know, she's not so bad, really. As a matter of fact, she's an extremely agreeable person. You're going to like her.
I like her already. I just hope she likes me.
Sorry. Quite all right.
I'm so happy to be in Paris. And with you.
Drops in here after the office, but I don't see him. Luke! Luke!
Well, Bertrand, how very pleasant.
I couldn't get you at the office or the apartment, so I took a chance.
I'm sorry you didn't come sooner. I have an appointment. I had to leave at this very moment. What was it? May I help you? Oh, look, if you are temporarily embarrassed, I'd be happy to.
No, not this time. I've brought a friend, Dominique.
Oh, I'm delighted. Well, at least I have time to buy you a drink. Please. What may I order for you?
We'll take vermouth.
Please.
2 vermouth.
Double.
Well, how are you, Bertrand? What are you doing over here on the right bank? Aren't you afraid we'll corrupt you?
The thing is, I've been home on vacation, and I was talking to Mother. Well, I hear you're coming out on Sunday for dinner.
So your mother tells me. Do you know my charming sister? Oh, you should.
Well, that's just it. Mother's never seen her, so she's asked her out to meet the family.
Oh, really?
Well, what I was wondering, if you wouldn't mind, since you're driving out, may we drive out with you and Françoise?
We'd be delighted.
Well, thanks.
Thank you. Please do go ahead. I'm sorry I haven't time to have one with you.
Well, here's to you.
And what you do? Aside from being a friend of Bertrand's.
She's at the Sorbonne. That's where we met.
You're studying law, too?
We're in the same class. About Sunday, now, Mother has Sunday dinner at 7, so what time would you say we ought to start?
Well, I suppose 6 o'clock.
You think that will get us there in time?
I'm afraid it will.
Mother's sort of particular. The telephone. I was supposed to telephone her. Is there a telephone anywhere around?
Yes, inside, to the right.
Excuse me.
You know, you hardly said a word since you came here. Do you always let Bertrand do the talking for you? Tell you where you're going, what you want to drink?
I find it very pleasant to have someone tell me what to do.
Someone?
Bertrand?
Oh, this law business. Must have been Bertrand who decided that, told you wanted to be a lawyer.
No, that was my idea.
Would you mind telling me where you ever got such an idea? That you should be a lawyer?
My father is a lawyer and my grandfather.
But your father, your grandfather haven't your advantages. Oh, when you start to practice, you're going to bring on a crime wave. Men will rob and loot and shoot and murder each other so they can put themselves in your hands. Such very nice hands.
I'm afraid it won't be as exciting as that. I'm going in for corporation law.
Really? That's fine. Great future. I'm sure I can throw something your way. In fact, I might even throw myself.
All set.
Good. Well, if you forgive me, I must run. Why don't you come to our apartment and have a drink first, to fortify yourself?
We'll be there, say, 5 o'clock?
Say 5 o'clock. Until Sunday.
Goodbye, Luke.
Goodbye, Bertrand.
Come on, we're going to celebrate. Have you got any money?
Only about 400 francs.
Oh, no, we're all right. I have 1,000. Come on. Aren't you going to drink that?
No.
We have 600 francs. We can have dinner, or we can stay here and have a couple of drinks. Which will it be?
Here.
Okay. 2 more gin fizz, please.
Bertrand. Bertrand, I was thinking, do we have to go with them on Sunday? I mean, couldn't we go to see your mother another time? Just you and I alone.
Oh, it's only Luc and Françoise.
I know, but...
And you should have heard Mother when I said that Luc was driving us down. That really impressed her. She's always saying that how much she disapproves of him, the way he plays around. But I noticed that when he says something, she listens.
When Sunday came, I was filled with a certain sense of terror. By the time we got to Luc's apartment, I had worked myself into a blinding headache. I knew why, but...
Good evening, Frida.
Oh, Dominique.
Good evening.
Bertrand, how are you?
Hello, dear.
Come in, please, come in. Françoise?
Is it the children?
It's the children.
Good.
Françoise was calling you. We were worried you were so late.
Dominique has a headache. She thought she couldn't come.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, please forgive me, Mitchell. How are you, dear?
Françoise. And this is Dominique.
Oh, how lovely to meet you.
Thank you, Madame Ferrand.
Dominique has a headache.
Oh, the poor child.
It's so stupid. I never have headaches.
Oh, Françoise will fix her up. Françoise can cure anything from a broken cup to a broken home.
It's just psychosomatic. She's scared of meeting my mother, that's all.
That's enough.
I tell her that's silly. There's nothing to be scared of.
Well, whatever it is, it's still a headache. Come on, I'll give you an aspirin. Be with you in a minute. Here you are.
Thank you.
Now, please, do sit down. Let me see what I can do to relieve that headache. I'm supposed to have good hands.
Bertrand is so afraid of being late.
Oh, there's plenty of time.
I'm sorry to be such a bother.
Oh, nonsense. You're just so tense. Here, try to relax a little. I'm not rubbing too hard, am I?
Oh, no.
I used to get Bertrand to come to us for dinner once or twice a week, and I give him a good beefsteak. He hasn't called us now since the middle of March. I suspect that's when he first met you, wasn't it?
Yes, in March.
Well, now perhaps you'll come, the two of you. Make me so happy if you would. Come in.
Oh, is she? Here's your chaser. Are you feeling any better?
Mm-hmm.
I only meant, it is getting late and...
Oh, I'm fine now. Thank you so much.
You sure?
Yes, really, it's perfectly good.
And then you and Luke go on ahead. We'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, and Bertrand, ask Luke to put the top up, will you? Luke always drives with the top down. He says it's because he likes the air. And I tell him it's because he knows a tan is becoming to him. Ready, where's your coat?
I didn't bring one.
Oh, well, I have one that should fit you.
Oh, I don't need one, really. I don't ever wear one.
It'll be cold on the way back, even with the top up. I told you you needed someone to take care of you. Now, this should be perfect.
But, Madame Ferrand, I couldn't borrow a beautiful coat like this.
I'm delighted to have it worn. It's far too young for me. I should never have bought it, but it was just one of those days when I needed... Oh, wear it, please.
I know I shouldn't.
And Dominique, about Bertrand's mother, don't be afraid. She'll resent you at first. That's to be expected. Only son, she adores him so, but she'll come round. There. You look darling.
Thank you, Madame Ferrand.
We can go now. And Dominique, call me Françoise, as Bertrand does.
So I told the lawyers that Bertrand wanted his inheritance right away so that he could get married. But they say there's nothing they can do about it. According to his father's will, he can't touch a penny of it till he's 25.
Then why can't you lend me the money? Lend it to me and I'll pay it back when I get mine.
Lend it? I lend it? Well, I can barely scrape along as it is. Everyone thinks I'm rich because I have this house. But if they only knew the taxes, the terrible taxes.
Matt, you've been getting poorer and poorer for the last 2 hours. You know you're rolling in money.
Oh, Luke, how can you? You know nothing about my affairs.
I know you, Matt.
What a delicious souffle, Martha. Is this the work of your new chef?
Yes. And what wages he gets.
What do you think of this child, Martha? Isn't she wonderful, studying law? Why, when we were her age, we didn't even lift a finger. We just took it for granted that one day we'd be married and our families could support us till we were.
Well, that's exactly what I've been saying. When we were young, our parents could afford to support us. But now...
Matt, do we get coffee or you can't afford that either?
It's in the drawing room.
You don't want any coffee, do you? Come on, I'll show you the garden.
Bertrand, darling, I'm counting on you to play host.
But, Mother, I thought that...
We mustn't forget that we have other guests, too. Now, Françoise, I know, would like a liqueur. And Luke?
No, later, thank you.
Well, I like mine with my coffee. You know what to get. Thank you, precious. Oh, such a darling.
Come on, I'll show you the garden.
Oh, Mother.
Now that you have met my charming sister, you still want to marry into the family?
I still want to marry Bertrand.
Good girl. He'll make a fine husband for you. He's dependable, intelligent.
And I love him.
Of course you do. And he loves you. And I love Françoise, and Françoise loves me. In fact, I'd say we were all very, very nice people. We'd better go back or Bertrand will come looking for us. But if you go back looking like that, they will think that something tragic has happened instead of just a kiss. Or perhaps it was tragic.
Just a kiss.
Good. That's the way we'll keep it.
Good night, Bertrand.
Thanks for the ride and everything.
Good night, Dominique, dear.
Good night. Oh, your coat. Here's your coat.
I want you to have it. It's perfect on you.
Why couldn't?
Please, it's yours. And remember what I said about give her a little time.
We'll see you soon again.
Oh, Bertrand's bringing her to dinner with us on Friday.
Ah, good.
Good night.
Good night, Bertrand.
Good night, Bertrand. I forgot. It's after 10.
Wait a minute. You haven't said where we'll have lunch tomorrow. Dupont's or...
Thanks, but I think I just have something here. I've got to get down to work. With exams on...
You're angry the way Mother acted, huh?
Oh, no, Bertrand. I do have to study. I'm way behind. I'll telephone Françoise and explain that I can't come with you Friday.
I think you're being very unfair, taking it out on me because of my mother.
I tell you, it has nothing to do with your mother.
Then what is it? If it isn't my mother, what is it?
Bertrand, please, I'm tired.
I've got to know. What is it?
I don't know myself. I have to have time to think. I have to be alone to think.
But if you...
I'm sorry. Good night. I tried to put Luc out of my mind. I forced myself to study. But suddenly, I'd find myself thinking of that night in the garden. It had only been a kiss. So why was I making such a problem of it? Why was I unable to forget him? Then I'd remember that he was married, and that I knew I mustn't ever see him again. I mustn't even think of him. I didn't go out anymore, not even with Bertrand. Always inside me, like a living animal, there was a feeling of loneliness, of desolation. The week of examinations, there was a heat wave, such as I'd never known before.
Forgive me for coming straight up, but there wasn't
I'm sorry, I'm not dressed.
Oh, don't bother. Oh, this room. Suffocating the heat.
It hasn't been bad, just this week. Please, do sit down.
I know you're going to think I'm an interfering busybody, but Martin, Bertrand's mother, called me this morning. She's frantic. He was there this weekend, and he wouldn't sleep, and he wouldn't eat, and he wouldn't tell her what was the trouble. So she asked me if I'd come and talk to you, and I said I'd do nothing of the sort. And then I thought of you, alone here with no one, and I thought perhaps if you could talk to me sometimes, well, it does help to have someone to talk to. So, well, if you have had a quarrel...
I'm sorry.
You're quite right. I had no right to question you. It was great impertinence. Forgive me. Will you have lunch with me? There's nothing I can do? Goodbye, Dominique.
Françoise, don't go. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't seem to be able to see my way.
My dear, my dear. Stop worrying. Now you're going to spend the whole day with us, and this evening we're going to Le Miroir, where they have that wonderful new American singer.
What do you mean down a crooked little street in Paris? Vendors who sell pretty flowers that tell of spring. Once in a while you may meet a certain smile in Paris, so excitingly gay that it seems to say, Chérie, fall in love with me. Comes that certain smile to haunt your heart again. You love a while, and when love goes, you try to hide the tears inside with a cheerful pose, but in the hush of night, exactly like a bittersweet refrain, comes that certain smile to haunt your heart again.
Having a good time.
Wonderful. I've never been in a nightclub before. I'm dazzled.
Luke, Dominique would like some wine.
Please.
Can't do any harm.
I'm still unwinding. Don't you want me to unwind?
Yes, but I don't want you to unravel.
Oh, poor Dominique, she's been studying so hard.
I hope, young lady, you are not one of those wretched existentialists, huh? this disappointed, disillusioned young people are beyond me. At their age, we loved life. We enjoyed ourselves. We kicked up our heels. It was all in good, clean fun. This existentialism, I don't know what it is all about.
I'd be happy to tell you. Existentialism is a theory that existence is prior to essence. It's better to exist than just to be. It is better to do than to just ask questions. And what you do, it doesn't matter. To an existing person...
I think we better dance.
Don't go away now. There's lots more.
Would you like to dance?
I'd love it, thank you.
Françoise, wonderful. Don't you think Françoise wonderful?
Oh, indeed I do.
So do I.
How's Bertrand? I was sorry to hear you weren't seeing each other.
He's young. He'll get over it. It's so silly all this worrying about the future. Who knows what's going to happen? What you have to do is live in the present. Have a good time in the present. And you know what's so marvelous about the present? It's always right this minute now. One thing about Bertrand, though, he could certainly jitterbug. Can you jitterbug?
I'm afraid not.
Well, there's nothing to be afraid of. Just put your hand behind you, and I turn you.
Some other time.
Don't be so stupid. Come on. You see, it's easy.
Easy. I'm going to take you home. It's late. Dominique has an examination tomorrow morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, but perhaps you should go. Good night, my dear.
Good night.
And will you let us see you, or at least call us before you leave for the holidays?
I call. I love you, Françoise.
I know you do. And I love you, too.
Forgive me, I shan't be long.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't time to tell you more about existentialism. Night.
Good night.
Violets, monsieur. I was on top of the world. Paris was mine, my city. For the first time, I felt I was a part of it. I was young. I was the center of an absorbing drama. Loved by one man, desired by another. You do desire me, don't you?
I'm getting you some coffee.
I embarrassed you before your friends, didn't I? Your good, clean, fun-loving friends.
Drink up.
I'm waterlogged. I've already had 3 cups.
When are you leaving us?
The day after tomorrow. Isn't it horrid? Just as everything is so nice. Will you miss me?
Desperately. Where do you go for your vacation?
I'll stay with my parents. Read books, lie in the sun, and get a tan. All very healthful and boring. What are you going to do?
I thought I'd spend my holiday at the sea.
The sea? How wonderful. I've never seen the sea.
Why don't you come along? Spend part of your holiday there. Could have a break together. You and I.
Oh?
I know of a charming place. With a place where we could go. could have a week of laughter. Fun.
It sounds delightful. But just where is Françoise while we're having this week of laughter and fun?
She'll be in Trouville. She always spends the month of August with her mother.
Every year? How convenient.
Of course, there have been other times, but they were never serious. It isn't very serious with you either. Nothing is very serious. There is this difference, however. When at first, I wanted to kiss you, as any man wants to kiss a pretty girl. But now, I find it's become more than that. I love you. Oh, it isn't the kind of love that forgives, as the children say. But for that week, we could be very happy. Very tender. I'd better get you home. We won't talk about it anymore. You think it over.
I'll give it my undivided attention.
You don't have to see me to the door. Thank you.
I'll write you and tell you where to meet me if you decide to come. Au revoir.
Au revoir. over. By some miracle, I'd passed my examinations.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour.
Pour mademoiselle Vallon.
Letter from Luc. Told me that he would soon be on the Riviera. Suggested a date and a meeting place where he would wait for me.
Next Friday. I will be on the Riviera and I will wait for you at Aix-en-Provence Sunday. If you can arrange your plans, I'll be there at this time.
Again, I turned back to Bertrand, to help me, to protect me. I had my family ask Bertrand to come and stay with us. Our first visitor since the death of my brother. Hello? Where are you? Good. Come over the bridge. I'll meet you there. Goodbye. He's here. He's coming from the station. You can put the souffle on, Mary. Yes, Miss
I have news. My mother's come round. She's going to lend us the money.
Bertrand!
It's not much, but it's enough so we can get married.
Mother, father, Bertrand's here! This is Bertrand.
How are you? We are delighted to have you here.
Thank you, sir.
Let me take you back. My wife will be down in a minute. Perhaps you would like to go to your room before luncheon.
Oh, no, thank you, no. And I'm afraid I've kept you waiting as it is.
Oh, that is quite all right. We will leave it here then. Please, come in. I see that we shall have to find a tennis court for you.
I just brought that on the chance. The thing I really like is fishing. When I saw those men as I crossed the bridge, I could have kicked myself I hadn't brought my fishing rod.
Oh, that is too bad. I am not a fisherman myself, so
We have rods, Father. Lots of rods. They belong to my brother. I know there must be one you'd like.
Well, thanks.
It would be fun to have someone use them, wouldn't it, Father?
Of course it would. I'll bring them out right after luncheon. Elaine? Elaine, this is Bertrand.
How do you do?
I'm delighted to meet you, Madame Vallon.
I hope you don't mind our calling you by your first name, but Dominique talks of you so much we feel we know you already, don't we, Elaine?
I hope she gave me a good character.
You're younger than I thought. Somehow I hadn't pictured you as being this young.
Please don't hold it against me. I'm very reliable, really.
Yes, he is.
How old are you?
At 21, but going on 22.
My son would have been 21 next month.
Father, aren't you going to offer Bertrand a drink before luncheon?
Oh, forgive me. I'd forgotten my manners. What would you like?
Oh, don't trouble for me, please.
I'd love a vermouth. And so would Bertrand if he weren't being so polite.
Fine.
I was saying that I'm afraid I've already held up your luncheon. But, well, you see, I have a new motorcycle, and it suddenly decided to act up.
Bertrand, come here. Look at this painting. It's my great-grandfather. That should scare you.
Forgive me.
Did I say something? What was it?
It wasn't your fault.
Well, I must have done something, and I thought I was being so careful.
My brother was killed on a motorcycle.
What's the matter with me? You told me that. How could I be so stupid?
You can't remember everything. Would you really like to go fishing this afternoon?
If you would.
I love to fish. We'll go after luncheon. I know a spot way down the river where...
My wife asks if you will excuse her from coming down again. She hasn't been feeling very well lately.
Well, I'm so sorry. I'm afraid I shouldn't have come.
No. Don't think that. She wanted so much to have you. She was looking forward to it. But then when she saw you face to face, somehow... You see, you are the first young man who has been in this house since... It brought the whole thing back. She couldn't face it,
That Bertrand is alive. And Jacques is dead.
I think I'd better go right now.
No, Bertrand.
I must go. You see that, don't you?
No, I don't.
I think it would be better for the present, Dominique. I mean, of course, only to postpone your visit for a few weeks until she gets used to it.
And what makes you think she's going to change in a few weeks when she hasn't changed in 3 years?
Dominique, please. It's all right. I understand.
Don't you think I love Jacques? I adored him. But you can't go on forever mourning for the dead.
Dominique! I cannot listen to you, Dominique.
Come on. Walk with me to the gate. Don't make it any worse for me than it is. You don't think I want to go, do you? What else can I do? I can't stay here and make everyone miserable.
I'm coming with you. We'll go off somewhere and get married. Right now. Why not?
That would be a crazy thing to do, running away and getting married. That would spoil everything. Here I have just got my mother to agree to help us. And your family, what would it do to them?
I don't care.
Well, I do. That's no way to start a marriage, getting everyone down on us. And it doesn't make sense when all we have to do is wait a couple of months.
A lot can happen in a couple of months.
What can happen? What? I think that you're sort of hysterical.
Am I?
Well, when you calm down, you'll see I'm right. Walking to the gate with me?
I lay awake all night. By morning, I had made up my mind. I was going to meet Luc. I told my parents I was going to visit a friend. They took it for granted. I made a girlfriend. I didn't say it was, but I didn't say it wasn't.
Taxi is waiting.
Thank you. Goodbye, Mama.
I wanted to tell you, Dominique, about Bertrand. You understand how I felt, don't you? That I couldn't.
Of course, Mama.
Wait, Dominique, you're forgetting your coat.
I'm not going to take it.
But Dominique, it's exactly what you need. The evenings are cool even on the Riviera.
I'll take the raincoat.
But Dominique...
Please, Mama, this coat will be enough. Sorry. Taxi's waiting. Goodbye, Mama.
Your friends, they will meet you in Avignon?
No, I'll change there. They will meet me in Aix-en-Provence. From there we drive. Father, I don't have to go, you know. I could send a letter, but I can't leave Mother and...
That's good of you, Dominique. I see no reason why you should have to give up your trip.
Dominique.
I thought you had forgotten.
Forget? Never. Oh, I took the wrong turn. But no matter, we are together. I'm so glad you could come.
So am I. It's new?
Yes.
Isn't it beautiful?
Want to try it?
I'd love to.
Have you ever driven a SL300 before?
I've never driven anything before.
I think if you don't mind, I'll drive. Not mad?
No.
All set?
Yes?
We are off.
You haven't told me yet where we are going.
To the sea. Isn't that why you came? To see the sea? Your sea.
So it is.
Is everything satisfactory, Mr. Ferrand?
Yes, thanks.
I believe you said you'll be with us a week.
Yes, a week.
We are at your service, sir.
Thank you very much.
A week? It couldn't be only a week. I couldn't bear that. It must be for keeps.
Is this all right? You like it here?
It's lovely. A heavenly spot.
Beyond those hills is Monte Carlo, and farther on is Italy. That way is Cannes. Perhaps you would rather come there to one of those resorts?
No, I like this better.
So do I. Oh, look. Those boats look like toys. Well, I thought we might go out for dinner. Would be gayer than staying here. Would you like that?
Yes, that would be nice.
Well, I have to see about my car being serviced. So why don't you change and I'll meet you downstairs in half an hour?
All right.
Is half an hour enough?
Oh, yes.
You smell of warm grass.
Do I?
You really like it here? could go somewhere else, you know, if you don't like it. But I think it's rather pleasant. Don't you? Wistful. Does that mean you are hungry?
I was thinking how fond of you I am.
I'm fond of you too.
Are you, Luc?
Uh-huh.
What would you do if I really loved you?
But you do really love me. I know that.
I mean, if I told you that I couldn't live without you, that I wanted you for keeps.
Eh?
I really frightened you, didn't I? That will teach you not to fall asleep when I'm talking to you. Come on, I am hungry.
I have the rest of the day all mapped out. This afternoon I'm going to take you shopping. There are some lovely shops around here. I want to buy you something. A hat or perfume. I don't know, something. Then I thought we'd drive to a little place I know for dinner. It's quiet, off the beaten track. I'll telephone Antoine. I'll take you by way of the Grand Corniche. It's a spectacular drive. Then, tonight we'll go to the casino in Monte Carlo.
It all sounds revolting.
What?
Revolting, horrible. I'd rather die than go.
What are you talking about?
I can see them looking me over and saying, look what is bought this year.
Oh, Dominic, how could you see that I might do? But if you have this feeling, please, just tell me. We'll do anything you want.
I'd like to do something different. Go somewhere different. Not the cook's tour you took with all the others.
Of course, darling. Of course. Huh? Oh. Happy?
Yes. You sure you're not bored?
No, no. It's delightful.
You've really never been fishing before?
No, never. Oh, I swear it. Not with anyone. All I know about fishing is those people who stand by the Seine and never catch anything.
We'll catch something. We have to give it time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I am not discouraged. Not a bit. Oh, I drowned another worm.
Why don't you take off your coat?
May I? You don't mind?
Please do.
Oh, thank you. Hold out your hand, I'll give it to you. There you are. Why? Where is it? Did you drop it? Oh, where is my thumb? Must be around here somewhere. Wait a minute. I think I see it. Hold very still now. Here it is!
This was the real Luc. Simple, young, understanding. Our last night was suddenly here. It was a confused, whispering night. We made no mention of tomorrow, when we would separate and say goodbye. But I had a feeling all was well. I thought that at last he loved me. Almost ready.
A charming couple.
A week of memories.
What did you tell your family? When did you say you'd be back?
I told them I would write.
We can stay another week if you like.
Why, yes, but I thought you had to go back for business.
That can wait. Operator, will you get me a Paris number, please? It is A6832. Thank you. You got a cigarette for me? Hello? Mary, this is Mr. Ferrand speaking. Will you put the line on, please? Oh. Very well, I speak to him first. Been trying to find me. I was a fool to call. Hello, Max? How goes it? Back to the States. He told me he was staying until September. You handle it. You know the whole thing as well as I do. I could get there this afternoon in any case. Take me at least a day to type up. Yes. I suppose you're right. Well, make it tomorrow morning then. Mine. Seems awful separating like this. When we just planned to. You sure you won't let me drive you home? I passed right through your town. We could have 3 or 4 more hours together.
It's better this way. Goodbye.
No. Let me take you to the train.
No, please. It's been wonderful, hasn't it?
Oh, yes. When are you coming to Paris? When does school begin?
November.
November? That's so far away.
I might be out before that. I'm not sure.
You'll call me when you come.
Yes. Goodbye.
Until then, goodbye.
Suddenly, I felt this separation was stupid, ridiculous. I'm going straight on to Paris. How much more would that be?
Hello?
Oh, Françoise, it's Dominique.
Why, Dominique, how lovely to hear your voice. Where are you? Are you in town?
Yes.
Well, then you must hurry right over and have dinner with us.
I'm afraid that
Please, I'm longing to see you. I have to go back to Trouville in a few days. I'm only here to see some friends from South America, so please come.
But Françoise, it's late and...
Luke's here, and he sends you his love, and he says you're to come right over. So, no excuses now. You come, you hear?
Very well.
Good. We'll expect you in half an hour. Bye.
You filled your wine glass half.
I thought it was a third full. Darling, it is a third. Dominique, darling, I shouldn't even be speaking to me. You haven't sent me a postcard all summer. How are you? How's your mother? Better, I hope. What in the world are you doing in Paris in August? You shouldn't even be here.
That's a fine welcome. How are you?
Hello, Luc.
I'm the bartender tonight. What will you...
My little existentialist friend.
Do you remember, Mr. Denis?
I have been reading up on that theory of yours. As I see it, the idea is to be yourself. Live your life and grab at any experience. Isn't that it?
And what you want to experience in the way of a drink?
Or anything.
I'll see if I have it.
Just leave it to the fool. If someone gets hurt in the process,
doesn't make it.
Oh, Dominique would never believe in a philosophy like that. She's much too sweet.
No, Françoise.
Oh, you young people, you have a horror of being sweet.
I'm not sweet, Françoise.
You are to me. Come, let me show you off to our guests. You know Mrs. Denny. How are you, Dominique Vallon? And these are our friends from South America. This is Mrs. Rodrigo.
Encantado, señorita.
And you know Pierre? And this is Miss Mino. Dominique is our little niece-to-be.
That's nice.
Miss Mino is a friend of Pierre's. Oh, Luke! Where's Dominique's drink?
Coming.
How long are you going to stay in town?
I don't know. Probably from now on. I got thinking about the country. 2 more months with nothing to do, no one to talk to. I decided I couldn't stand it.
Oh, but Paris in August with everything closed. No one here, not even American tourists.
But I love it. There are summer courses, and I was lucky. I got back my old room at the club.
That funny little... Okay.
I wanted to talk to you, Luc.
We can talk here. How about lunch tomorrow?
Why, yes, I'd love it.
All right. I'll call you at your club.
Bertrand. Oh, how lovely. Dominique, it's Bertrand.
It's good to see you, Bertrand. How goes it?
It goes fine, just fine.
How about the drink? What did it be? What has it been?
Whiskey.
Whiskey it is.
Hello, Bertrand.
I might have known you couldn't stay away now that Dominique's back.
Well, I didn't know she was here. Catherine told me she was in town, so I took a chance.
You mean you two haven't seen each other yet? Well, sit right down here where you can have a good talk, and I'll get you that drink.
Let's go, Bertrand. Let's leave here.
Well, what's the matter? I just came. Why, is there... there's somebody you don't want me to meet? By the way, how is that friend of yours, that girlfriend you've been visiting on the Riviera?
Please, Bertrand, let's get out of here.
You certainly made a fool of me. Calling Catherine. It had to be Catherine that told me...
Bertrand and I are leaving.
Oh, well, can't you at least come out to dinner with us? We'll be leaving in a few minutes. I promised Luke it would be an early evening. He just drove up from the Riviera today.
Luke has been on the Riviera?
Last week he spent his vacation there. I'll get the others started. Drink up, everyone. I'm afraid we ought to be going. We have a reservation for dinner.
I was going to write and tell you, Bertrand. I feel terrible that it happened like this.
And it was him. That time in the spring when you wouldn't see me?
Yes?
You might have told me, not kept me hanging on.
I thought I could get over it. Forgive me, Bertrand.
I'm all right. Now, don't worry about me. Now that I know it's plain sailing, it's... How could you do a thing like this? Well, it isn't as if you didn't know what's right and what's wrong. A girl brought up the way you've been brought up, a family like yours, church, and everything. And then to go off like that, how could you?
I'm in love with him.
Well, I suppose that makes everything all right. Well, what are you planning to do about it?
That's for Luc to decide.
Oh, I'm certainly sorry for you if you're counting on him. You won't get anywhere with Luc. There's nothing to Luc.
No?
You know he's got an awful reputation as a chaser.
Yes, I know.
You're not the first girl. And you won't be the last. You know that, don't you?
Bertrand! You're being cruel because you're angry.
I'm telling you the truth. I suppose you think you're going to reform him? Huh?
I don't think he needs to be reformed. I think he only needs a reason to live.
And you can give him that?
I can give him children. I believe that if he had children, he'd be content.
Luke? Children?
I watched him with them, I know. And
That's not any Luke I ever knew. You're a fool. Stupid, stupid fool.
Hello? Dominique? I'll call her. Has he got a lovely deep voice? I don't know what you're talking about.
Your friend, he's on the telephone. Well, isn't that what you've been waiting all day for?
Hello?
Hello, Dominique.
Luc? How nice.
I'm terribly sorry about lunch. I haven't been out of my office all day. You know, meetings and, this is the first chance I had to call you.
I understand.
I have to go back in a second. I wanted to say this. I think it would be better if we didn't see each other. I mean, not alone. Dominique?
I heard. But why?
Someone told Françoise there was a girl with me. Fortunately, they didn't know it was you. But now, if anyone should see us together, go to her.
I agree with you. It would be hard.
Françoise is a good friend to you. She can help you.
But look,
I don't want anything to happen to that friendship. Dominique, I'm sorry. I have to go back. You must believe me. It's better this way. And I'll call you again as soon as I can. Bye.
bye. To see him. I watched for him to come from his office building.
Forgive me for being so late. Such a very nice hand. You're lovely. What may I order for you?
Martini.
Martini? Of course. It's my favorite. And they are excellent here.
Voilà.
Excuse me. Wait a minute. Are you all right? You're not hurt.
No, it's nothing really. I was stupid, bumping into him like that. My bless, I thought I could get away without, but please, I'm fine. You're going back to your friend. Your friend is waiting for you.
It doesn't matter.
It does to me. I don't want her to think that I'm trying to steal you away from her. I don't have to do a thing like that. If I wanted, I could have plenty of men. Plenty. And young men.
I'll get the cab and take you home.
I tell you, I'm all right. You act as if something tragic had happened to me. The only thing that's tragic is my dress. My best dress. My favorite dress. And now, look at it.
sweet, I am sorry. I'd give anything if this hadn't happened. Will you do something for me? Don't stay here in Paris. Go home to your family. In a month or two, you'll find you've forgotten all about this. You get over this. Time makes everything pass. Stay here. I'll get a cab.
Humiliation and shame. I wanted to die. I prayed that I would die.
Are you hurt?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Come on.
I'm all right, I tell you. Let me alone.
Get in and I'll drive you to the hospital. I don't know what's the matter with her. I was right in the moment she ran right in front of my car.
What's happening? Where is she? Where?
Over there. That way, over there. Oh, well, I couldn't help it. It's not my fault.
father hasn't come?
Not yet.
They were very pleasant at your club, letting me into your room, helping me find her things. The fever's gone.
Françoise.
You should finish your broth before you leave.
Françoise, please.
No, Dominique, it's better we don't talk.
If you'd only say it, tell me how horrible I've been.
What purpose would that serve?
After all you've done for me.
Wouldn't it be nice if it were as simple as that? That I should scold you like a naughty little girl and everything would be all right.
I thought you'd been married so long you didn't care.
Did you really believe that, or is that what you wanted to believe? Did you never think that one stays married because one does care? Marriage is between two people. They're held together by so many things, little things, liking the same sort of life, the same people, and by other things. The loss of a child. And over the years, these make bonds that are hard to break. And then with Luke and his life, I know certain things mean nothing to him, and so I've tried to persuade myself they mean nothing to me. But I loathe it, I hate it. Every time it happens, I die a little. Yet I've taken him back. I've tried to save what I could of our marriage. But now I doubt if there's anything left to save. If you could have done this. I loved you so I couldn't have loved you more if you'd been my own. Mr. Vallon?
How is Dominique?
She's better. I've kept her in bed for 3 days.
We are so grateful that she was with friends when she was taken ill. She had told us she was going to visit you.
She's waiting for you. She's ready to go.
Mr. Vallon, you're sure you won't let me drive you to the station?
No. I have a taxi waiting.
All right. I'll take this out for you.
Thank you. Oh, Dominique, you had a bad time. Your mother is waiting so anxiously. She said you were to wear this. Thank you again, Madame Ferrand. Goodbye.
Back to the country now?
Yes.
When do you think you'll come home?
I'm not coming back, Luke.
I know. Last night, for the first time, I faced that. In the dark, trying to imagine my life without you. And for the first time, I saw myself for what I am. Weak. Vain. trying to prove by my little conquest that I'm still young. Still a great lover. I saw myself 10, 20 years from now. An aging Casanova. Still chasing out. Don't leave me, Françoise. Help me. Help me, Françoise.
It was November again. The new term at the Sorbonne was beginning. I don't think I ever felt so alone in my life. There were lots of strange faces, and here and there, some familiar ones. I wonder if Bertrand is here. I hope that time had helped him to forgive me.
Hello, Catherine. Dominique, how are you? How about that man? What happened? Oh, darling, I'm in love. Really, this time. A man I met the week I was here in the summer. The minute I saw him, I knew... Oh, Bertrand. Hello, Bertrand. I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Catherine.
Hello, Bertrand.
Hello.
Here we go. See you later.
How goes it?
Fine.
Good. Well, if you forgive me,